Welcome back to the Sparkles Creation Show. So guys, today I am actually going to make a Easter egg here. So I have my paintbrush, and this one is really thick here. It's not thick, but it's wide. So let's see, I'll get some green actually. I think I want some green. And then I'll put it in the flower, in one of them. And if you have too much in there, you can just get it out of the space. See, I got a little too much, so then you can get out of the space and put it in the next one. And I have this Easter egg, and if you don't have the Easter eggs, you need to buy them. You can buy them if you want to, due to my video. So yeah, then we'll just do that, and let's see. Ooh, now we'll do this other one over here. Because I had a lot of extra in this one, so I got the extra and put it in the other flower. These are little flowers actually, if you don't know. That is, then I'll just put that in my water. And you need water in a cup. You can use a plastic cup or another cup, but it will probably ruin the cup. So use a cup that you don't really like, or you can use one that's like paper. Okay. Now I think I actually want some white for my flowers. Let's see. That white it's bad. Okay. Now, yeah. Okay. Well, I did not expect that to happen. But I want to make my snowflakes actually like my little these stars, or if you want them to be flowers or snowflakes, whatever. I'm making them actually a lighter color of green. It's a pretty color. I love this color. See, it's a super pretty color where it is this is the pretty color that I like. It's this color. It's super pretty. And I would love it. It's pretty much one of my favorite colors. I have a lot of favorite colors. So. There, now I have a snowflake. Well, a snowflake or a star or flower. I call it a flower because it looks like little flowers on an Easter egg. And then I'll just dry it off on your paper towel. You stick it in the water cup and then dry it in the paper towel. And if it doesn't get clean in the water cup, you can just shake it around. You can move it around in the circle pattern in the cup to help clean it off too. Okay. Let's see. What do I need to use for those? I think I need a littler brush for this. Let's see. I think I need, whoopsies. If you ever get it on the floor, you can just wipe it up with a wipey or a wet paper towel or something that's wet. You can use, or a wet rag that you don't like. You can use any of that to clean it up, okay? And then you just dry it off with the paper towel again. Okay, what color? I said, what color? Red one. I think I actually want blue or yellow or something. I think I actually want red. Ooh, that red's super pretty. I'm going to use it for my little circle things. I think these are little snowballs. Or they might be Christmas ornaments. I don't know why Christmas ornaments and flowers are on an Easter egg. That's crazy, but I like it so far. I it needs, my red needs to be a little bit lighter. So what you do is you just get white again. And I have a bunch of different ones of these, or you could just dump them out on a plate, the big bottles. See, I think this one actually works a lot better. Oh yeah, it does. Okay. It was just hard for me to get that one open, so that's fine. But yeah, I have this one. Ooh, it's a little bit too much. If you have too much, you can just gently rub a little bit off on the edge. I'll just need some white there, some white in there, like that. Make it like pink. I'm making this red like a pink color. Here, guys. See, these are pink. Okay, so I think this part should be like, I think I need a thick brush. Let's see. If you don't have a thick brush, you can just buy one, or you can use a normal brush. So I just have all different kinds of brushes, so I can use whatever brush I need. Let's see. Okay. Now this brush. Now I think I need to close my white. Close that. Which color? I think I can use blue next, I think. Blue's a pretty good color. This blue is really pretty for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah. So I'm just brushing my blue around. I don't know why there's snowflakes and snow on here, but for some reason I'm making it blue, so it's like Christmas time for some reason with flowers. Or it could be snow or something. Yeah, this is my Easter egg so far. It's either snowflakes, a star, or a flower on it, and with little ornaments or snowballs in the sky or on the ground. It's really random for some reason, but I don't know. Ooh, this is pretty. And then you have these sides parts. I think I actually want to mix the black and white together. So I have a gray. Let's see. Ooh, some black. Here. Let's see. These are for the sides. You have to try not to do a thin coat, or else the white won't make it into a silver kind of color. Or you could call it gray. The more white you add, the more lighter it will be. I don't want it to be that light. Well, I think I actually do want it to be super light, but not super duper bright, not super bright like that. Just bright like this. Right now it's super dark, so. And now I think I need some, and I know I'm not finished with the sides, I still have that side, but I'm doing that side first before it dries. So I want it to dry before I get done with it. And it doesn't matter what brush you use, it's just that these brushes work best for the different kinds. Whoa. That was crazy. It's dropped it on the ground. See, it's making this gray kind of color. Ooh, that's pretty. That's this pretty gray. I think I need a little bit more white. just need to do that to the other side. Now, or I could do it in one of these little cup things, but I'm a lot better at it when I don't do that. So I'm doing it like on here, on my egg. I'm mixing the colors on my egg. And sometimes it's hard to carry it, so you have to get your fingers a little bit dirty because I'm really messy with this. Now I'm finishing up my side with the white. Do. And if you ever want to add any more white on the other side, you can always add more white. See, I think I need a little bit more white on this. This side I need a little bit more white. And you just need to get water on a paintbrush, and then you can make the paint wet again if it's dry, and then you can paint on it. So that's one other way how to do this. And it's okay if it gets on the front of your painting. See, got all over the front of my painting. It's totally fine. If you don't like it that way, you can just paint it right over top of it. I think I should have done this first, but it doesn't matter actually. You can just recover that up after. I think I need a little bit more white, and then I'll be finished with this. So now it doesn't matter if you do the back, but if you want it to stand up, you can have it on the back or the front. So I think I'm actually going to paint the back, but I think I'm going to paint a picture on the back. Let's see. And this might be too detailed, but you can just draw whatever picture. So right now I just want to draw background thing. I think I'll draw a kitty cat. But first I need to do a background. Do that. And I'll open. Oh, this blue is really hard to open. Okay. Open. Yay, I got it open. Sometimes they're really hard if you've never opened it. If you ever need help, just ask a grown-up for help. Your parents. Okay, then I'll need this. Well, you need a lot of this to fill up a whole back. Even if you get a giant glob that's super tall off of your paintbrush, you still probably use all of that and need more. See, it looks like I need more on here. This is my giant glob. I think it actually is turning out good. This is super good right now. I love my egg right now. My Easter egg. And it's not Easter here right now, but I just felt like doing an Easter egg for some reason. I don't know why. Sometimes I just want to do an Easter egg like this. So now, let's see. I think I'll do a blue and a black, I think. This blue and this black together and see what it turns out like. I think it's going to be like a dark blue color. Sometimes I'm going to actually scoop this blue out and put it in the black container actually. So I'm using all of my blue and all my black to make a blue black. And if you don't have enough blue, you can get extra blue off the lid. Use that. And sometimes it might turn out black, like this. See, it's black, but it's fine. See, now you have more black, and it's it's a little bit brighter. It has a mine. I mixed it a certain way, so there's a blue streak on it. So here we go, and then I'll do a head and some ears and a little tail. And then I'll do the other things now. Just need to close my black and blue. And I think I'll make its eyes green, actually. Let's see. I think I need this one. My paintbrush is nasty right now, so some of them are. Whoopsies. Get it on your floor, you can just wipe it up. And it doesn't really matter if it's there anymore because it's gone now. You have it like that. So now you just need a little dab for eyes, and then a mouth with a nose. Get a little nose and mouth. And there. Now my kitty cat, and I'll do the inside of its ear. Inside of its other ear. There we go. And I think this is a really good picture there right now. So if you guys like it, subscribe. Bye.